For years, women have been told that the secret to health, fat loss, and energy is simple: eat less, move more, and push harder. The advice is everywhere: skip breakfast, hit the treadmill for hours, cut carbs to the bone. But what if that approach isn't just ineffective, but actually holding you back? The truth is, women's bodies are fundamentally different from men's, and the old one-size-fits-all approach to diet and exercise just doesn't work. If you feel stuck, tired, or frustrated, you're not alone, and you're not broken. It's time for a reset. Dr. Sims, a pioneering researcher in female physiology, sums it up with a powerful statement: women are not small men. Our hormones, metabolism, and stress responses are unique. When we ignore these differences, we often end up burned out, inflamed, and struggling to see results. The good news? By understanding how your body really works, you can unlock better health, sustainable fat loss, and more energy than you thought possible. Let's start with stress. The female body responds differently to physical and emotional stress than the male body. Imagine rushing out the door in the morning, fueled only by coffee, skipping breakfast to save calories, or pushing through another fasted run because you heard it burns more fat. For men, these strategies might work. But for women, fasting and intense cardio can spike cortisol, the stress hormone, far more dramatically. Elevated cortisol in women doesn't just lead to temporary fatigue. Over time, it signals your body to store fat, especially around your midsection, and disrupts your hormones, making it even harder to lose weight and feel your best. So what should you do instead? Start by always eating before you train. It may sound counterintuitive, but fueling your body before exercise is a game changer for women. Dr. Sims recommends aiming for 30 grams of protein within 30 minutes of waking up. This simple habit stabilizes your hormones, jump-starts your metabolism, and helps protect lean muscle. Instead of depriving your body, you're giving it what it needs to thrive, especially first thing in the morning, when your body is most sensitive to nutritional signals. When it comes to exercise, the old advice to do endless cardio is outdated. Cardio has its place, but strength training should be at the heart of your routine. Lifting heavier weights with fewer repetitions and taking longer rests between sets builds muscle, strengthens your bones, and helps reduce stubborn belly fat, especially as you get older. Muscle is your metabolism's best friend. It helps you burn more calories at rest, supports healthy hormone balance, and keeps you strong and resilient as you age. But you don't have to spend hours in the gym. In fact, short, intense bursts of activity can be even more effective for fat loss and energy. Instead of long, steady-state runs, try doing 4 to 6 short sprints of 30 seconds each, with rest in between. These quick, focused efforts trigger powerful fat-burning mechanisms, boost your energy, and support a healthy metabolism, without the burnout and stress of endless cardio. One of the most also overlooked secrets to women's health is adapting your routine to your menstrual cycle. Your energy, strength, and mood naturally shift throughout the month. In the follicular phase, the days after your period, you're often stronger and more energized, making it the best time for challenging workouts or trying new things. As you move into the luteal and menstrual phases, your body benefits more from gentle movement, extra recovery, and self-care. By listening to these natural rhythms, you can optimize your results, reduce the risk of injury, and feel more in tune with your body. Speaking of recovery, it's not optional. Women are more susceptible to the negative effects of overtraining and under-recovering. Prioritizing recovery isn't a luxury, it's essential. Practices like sauna sessions and cold exposure aren't just trendy. They help regulate your hormones, improve resilience, and allow your body to repair and rebuild. Taking time to rest, stretch, and care for yourself isn't a sign of weakness. It's a strategy for long-term strength and vitality. Many women worry that eating more will lead to weight gain. But the reality is, eating enough, especially the right foods at the right times, fuels your body to function at its best. Focus on whole foods, prioritize high-protein meals, and don't fear healthy fats or carbohydrates, particularly around your workouts. Carbs aren't the enemy. They're a critical source of energy, especially when you're active. When you fuel appropriately, your body is less likely to hold on to fat and more likely to burn it efficiently. As you enter perimenopause and menopause, these principles become even more important. Hormonal shifts can make it harder to maintain muscle and energy levels. That's why strength training and consistent, balanced nutrition are non-negotiable. Building and preserving muscle protects your metabolism, keeps your bones strong, and supports mental clarity and mood. Instead of fighting against your body, you're working with it, supporting your unique needs at every stage of life. At the heart of this reset is a powerful message. This journey isn't about shrinking your body, it's about rebuilding your energy, power, and confidence. You don't need to punish yourself with deprivation or endless workouts. Your body isn't broken or flawed. It simply needs to be understood and supported in a way that honors its unique design. Take a moment to reflect. Where in your routine could you use a reset? Are you skipping meals, relying on cardio, or ignoring recovery? Small changes can make a big difference. Start with one new habit, maybe a protein-rich breakfast, a strength session, or a restorative night's sleep. You deserve to feel strong, radiant, and fully alive at every stage of life. Remember, resetting your body isn't about following someone else's rules. It's about learning what works for you, embracing your individuality, and reclaiming your energy from the inside out. If this message resonated with you, take a moment to consider what part of your routine needs a reset. Share your thoughts, connect with others who are on the same journey, and know that science-backed support is always available. You are powerful, you are resilient, and with the right approach, you can reset your body and reclaim your energy, no matter where you're starting from.